The crew at Oklawaha Brewing Company knows a lot about brewing beer. Wide-scale recovery efforts, though?
Never, never, never.
Despite that, that's exactly the job Joe Dinan, owner and operator, and his crew have found themselves doing.
We're getting calls at all hours of the night and deliveries at all hours of the morning. And so you just kind of got to roll with the punches and be appreciative and grateful and do the best you can.
So we just put in this brand new brew system.
So how did this brewmaster end up relief effort organizer? Dinan says the day after the storm, they had power and people showed up looking for a sense of community. But the brewery had something else people desperately needed.
Well, I mean, you know, when you're brewing, you got to have clean water. And so it just made obvious sense to throw it in kegs. And we just had a bunch of kegs lined up with old school party pumps. And we encourage people to bring in jugs.
But Dinan has just been part of the equation. His girlfriend, Kelsey Varga, has been another huge component.
I said, I have to step up. How can I do this? And so I said, Joe, you know, I need your help because I can't do this all by myself.
Varga, a Charlotte real estate agent, tapped into her network, created a GoFundMe and even an Amazon wish list. And before they knew it, the garage at the brewery had turned into a processing center. Groups come and drop off supplies, and then those supplies are taken to another spot not too far away, to someone else who, prior to Helene, never thought they'd be doing relief work. About 2 miles away is the Western North Carolina Air Museum, which has now been converted into a distribution and donation center. The museum has lost just about everything.
Lost all of our hangars for our members. That was our source of income. On occasion, we will sell some of the aircraft and the ones that we had lined up, which would pay our light bill and keep the heat on for visitors through the winter. We're now obviously submerged in water, and that can't happen.
But instead of worry about their future, they've doubled down on making sure anyone who needs something has something. Now, beneath and beside planes that flew in the Great War and beyond, lie things like diapers, canned goods, and more.
I have shed many tears with many people. I've made a lot of new friends through this process. They have been extremely grateful.
And as people come in, helicopter flights have also been headed out to the areas hardest hit by Helene.
We were able to get, one helicopter going. We would fly it in here from Greenville, South Carolina. Then I'd have another helicopter here that was more powerful to fly it out to the mountain communities. Then I needed another helicopter and then another helicopter. And next thing I know, we had, multiple helicopter operations incoming and outgoing.
The helicopters have helped them take things like generators to help communities get their water flowing. And although the mission is big, the operation is grassroots, with many pilots coming out of pocket to get their choppers in the air.
It needed to happen faster than we could get outside help to get to us. And in order to do that and be boots on the ground from the start, it takes that selflessness from individuals to make that happen and get it started.
And it's that same selflessness that's brought Hendersonville neighbors like Oklawaha Brewing and the Western North Carolina Air Museum together, because it's going to take that type of community effort from them and more to rebuild.
We want everybody to know that, we're here, we love you, and keep your head up, and help's coming.
And guys, there you have it right there. Keep your head up. Help is coming, and that these people love the people in need. They have done everything they can in the wake of tragedy to find the supplies, to get the donations, to get these helicopters up. As you heard, many of these pilots using their own money to fly to these disaster areas. And as I showed you just before, the hangar here was underwater. They've lost a lot of their stuff here at the Air Museum. So they have a GoFundMe up that we're going to put on our website, qcnews.com, to try to get some money so they can keep this place going. It's a completely free museum. But everything they were going to sell to keep the lights on, to keep the heat on, is pretty much gone. So, guys, again, it just blows you away that in the wake of that, they decided to help the people truly in need. I mean, you really can't put words to what's happening here, the grassroots efforts to help the communities affected, guys.